75, that's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions.
Watch some of those games.
Got a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This is year 3, week 1. The commissioner of the league did a custom draft, so everybody's team is pretty stacked. So. Everybody's team is pretty stacked.
On first down, Hilliard. He's upended after a gain of 2.
So my team in the first year was 71.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
So I call myself Odysseus.
But instead, third
Odysseus.
down.
Oh, man,
against
that
the
was close.
gods. I am going against the Madden
to change
gods.
momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Marshall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Throwing Jones.
Damn,
he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
1 second,
They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
2 plays so far, 1 and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Marshall. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A good return there, 17 yards.
It's all right. It's only
and
1
the
down.
Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Look at this. What's going on here? My whole defense has changed.
On first down, Mahomes. That'll be caught by Cup. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yes.
And this one incomplete.
Trying to get that pick.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Check 55, come on. Check it, yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Told you that was one drive.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
I do mad different plays.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side. Marshall trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Jones. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Going deep for Hopkins.
What's the flag?
Complete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That's my fault. I'm trying to start off passing, man. I'm trying to get out of that Russian shit. Everybody on their Russian shit, man. I'm trying to pass. It's a passing league out here.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're
come on, man, I'm on DCS,
what do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Oh, my God, did you see the cheating shit already?
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back
bro.
at the 42.
Oh, my God. This nigga, that was even out of bounds. If he did caught it, it was out of bounds. They gave him the first down, bro. Did y'all see that shit? This game don't like me at all. Why we can't just accept the game don't like me? I'm the black sheep of Madden.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
And it's incomplete.
Where the fuck, man? Let me do these depth. These elite beats. What is going on here? Fuck is Kendricks in there for? Bennett, boy. The fuck is going on? Give us everything. What's going on? No, we don't always play. What is that? Yeah, they ain't be popping up no more. Or Conley. None of them niggas should be popping up. God damn, these niggas suck.
Was his intended target. And it's
drinking white Remy right now. You show me. Got the white Remy in me.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go.
15.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but he falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another play.
I'm about to just play, man.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
I'm ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now this throw caught left side. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
All day. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to touchdown.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Marshall. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings us 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hey.
I don't care what defense you're doing. I know how to read the defense you're doing. The press cover, too. That's what you do.
Throwing on first down. Jones.
What the heck?
Team, and it's intercepted.
His own man, bro. His own man hit him. Messed up his route. His own man. Look, hit him.
His guys will get the football back.
My niggas is calling me. Yeah. All right, come to my house. I'm in the house. Just, oh, fuck. All right, bro. Just come to the house. I'm playing this game real quick. 305. The building number is 305. Bell, too. I don't think I want to do that anymore.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Go. 15 Let's go. Get set.
On first down, Jones. That's caught. It's Coleman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Nice play.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him with 2 picks in this frame.
Look at that.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
That was just a good play on the
a second one as a result.
Compounds the
Great,
mistake.
amazing play on the
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It's a 4-yard pickup.
Homie, I know I'm going to win. I'm just
2
trying to
minutes
try
on the
this
clock,
dice
and
slot.
it's been a scoreless first
Trying it
half.
for a while. Even in head-to-head, I like it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Nice.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Not doing the job, man.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
There you go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Lee. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Yeah, that was my daughter's.
Don't say nothing.
Say hi.
Attack.
Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
amazing, bro.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down,
I'm not really worried.
unit
It's okay.
is
I'm about
on
to
here
start
as they
doing
try
my
to
shit,
get
though.
3
I need
before
to
half.
put some points on the board.
From the left
You got
hash,
to be in
this
the lead
from
now.
46. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
It's time to score some points
And
out
we
here.
have action on the scoreboard just before
Can't be
halftime.
bullshit.
It's
Gotta score some
3-0.
points.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I ain't got no plastic cups. Go get a cup, though. Because I got 2 more quarters. For now, like, we ain't staying.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now Marshall. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now a give, right side. Marshall. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wilson with a first down carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd and 1, Jones. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants have taken the lead.
That's the formation.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive.
And
now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
It is.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down now. Hilliard, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
To Thompson on the draw. And he's going to get this past
the
50
get out of here.
and into Giant territory. The star at nearby Michigan, Jabril Peppers, in on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by DeMonte Casey.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, it's Marshall, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hey, exit. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones, it's complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, lock it. Get it.
Back to throw. Jones. He finds Coleman. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And here's Marshall.
Damn, bro. You got to...
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, Wahoo!
Looking to throw. Jones. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
That's crazy.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, and a Lion first down.
Too predictable.
It all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes.
Nice.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mahomes going to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of the tackler almost.
Oh, man.
On extra plays, harder
What's
to move
up with that, man?
Firing complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
I'm not trying to do adjustments. This game ain't letting me.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first.
This game is
into
right
the
now,
end
bro.
zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 13 yards out.
Man, so what you supposed to do?
Are going to jump back in front.
Oh, this game be fucking, yo.
Santos with the extra point.
This game is
And the lead
terrible,
now 10
bro.
to 7.
I know what he about to do. I'm about to put a man to put like the goal man what he about to do, and they not even letting me do it. Shit, bro.
And
Just
no
wasn't even
return on
popping
this one
up.
as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This shit is terrible, man. Huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guys.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Following my reads.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then with the Eagles.
That's right. Sam gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A gain of 3, second down.
He just had a whole drive where I couldn't even put the guy
just going to be happy
in
to
the
keep the
man
ball on the
coverage at
ground,
all.
right?
This is where covering the
Been doing that
football,
defense
taking care of the
forever.
ball,
You
all
always
the ball
put the dude in
security
man
terms
coverage.
that
All of a
have ever
sudden, I
been
can't put
used,
him in man
they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Let's see.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second
Look,
down.
I can put him in man coverage. Come on, bro.
Now here's Mahomes.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be caught by Cup. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
He's rolling out every
Tell you what,
play.
he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Hilliard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Everybody becoming these rollout bombs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Not fast enough.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Game is ass.
On first down, Hilliard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage.
Yeah, it look like I'm about to lose.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
I was playing with them in the first half, and then the game wouldn't even let me do what I wanted. It's crazy, bro.
Here we go.
I'm on the mic for the, because I'm recording the game. I record all my games.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Knew you thought he was open. He ain't open.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Told you this game.
If you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Line. Always think he open. They always think he open. He ain't open.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
That's the problem.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Why is he over there? He in the slide. Why is Hopkins in the... I'm not standing this. I gotta go see what's going on in my depth
so
chart.
it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Hopkins in a
They
slide.
come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Look at me, zipper.
Jones on 1st down. And, a caution there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
This game is horrible, bro. I can't put
run on 1st down. Hilliard.
Game's
and he's
trash,
going to be met
man.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
My whole depth chart is fucked up. They ain't even got the people that's supposed to be starting. This game is crazy, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
This game is terrible.
They'll run again with Hilliard. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Niggas that starting ain't starting. Niggas ain't even in his positions. This nigga is a starting left end, and he wasn't even in the position. He had a bomb back in his position. Like, this shit is crazy today.
I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's all right.
On 3rd down, Hilliard, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally.
Man, how good these players are this game.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But
I shouldn't have played with him in the first half.
You got to feel good about your chances.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Gotta play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for Detroit, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
All right, guys, I lost my first game
again next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they obviously fall to 0-1.
I play my nephew next, so.